Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about your future? Are you struggling to get the financial resources you need? Does security and happiness seem out of reach or even impossible? If so, pay careful attention. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover a system to build a financial wall around yourself, a wall that can literally make affording everything you need for yourself, your family, and those you love quick and simple. The name of this system is My Financial Wall, and it can flip the power switch on your financial struggles. It's a real solution to get rid of your money worries, secure your future, provide peace of mind, and give you the life you've been hoping for. Whether you need an extra $1,000 each month, each week, or every day, what you're about to see can deliver all that and much more. In fact, many people can and will accomplish this in 12 months or less. It's up to you. You plan your work and work your plan. You do it in a way that fits your current life. But before you see this real solution, let's take a look at the real problem. Dwindling employment opportunities are one of the many signs that America and the global marketplace is broken. Unemployment and underemployment are at record highs. In the last 2 decades, stock markets have crashed. Entire countries have gone into financial ruin, and experts are predicting more trouble ahead. Financial pain is being felt worldwide. No matter where you live, you are being forced to dramatically change how you live. Even in America, the land of opportunity and prosperity, the number of people on food stamps or disability aid has doubled since 2002. America's ability to create jobs and products that people want is the lowest it's been in 150 years. There is an epidemic of doom and gloom. People are medicating at record levels to treat depression and anxiety. They are not only unsure of their future, they're absolutely terrified. Most have very little hope of living a life of fulfillment, and they can't see a way out. Failing financial opportunities are all around us. Too many cities are littered with vacancy or out-of-business signs. Worldwide, we're caught in the grip of political standoffs and economic policies centered on the wealthy elite. The middle class is shrinking. People are earning minimum wage or less, and that translates into a poverty existence. The worldwide jobless rate increased by 4.9 million in 2013, and the unemployment rate in some countries is higher than 33%. Here's something even more disturbing. Those most hard hit by joblessness are the young people. Why? Because a college degree no longer ensures a better future. Graduates are leaving school with a mountain of debt and a thimble of hope. Not only can't they find jobs in their field, they can't find jobs at all. We are bracing ourselves for further cutbacks and higher unemployment, and we see the resources that we once had for the elderly and our children disappearing. What's going on? How do you meet your critical monthly expenses in this changing global economy? Today, we're surviving on credit cards, turning to multiple jobs, taking out second mortgages and equity lines to get by. We're dropping our health insurance and hoping against hope just to stay afloat. It's worse for those who are over 65. Instead of retirement, many are returning to the workforce in unskilled positions, or they're selling their lifelong homes just to make ends meet. People everywhere are going through extreme life and lifestyle changes. They are struggling just to pay their everyday living expenses. They rarely have any extra spending money and little to no savings. How has this changed the way people live? Families have switched from seeing a movie at a theater to renting one at home. And instead of taking the family out to a restaurant to give mom a break, it's fast food or frozen pizza. There's no money to pay for kids' karate, art, music, or other lessons. Yearly vacations are becoming a thing of the past. Destinations are chosen based on the ability to stay with friends or relatives because most people can't afford to stay in hotels. We spend time figuring out where we can drive instead of spending money on plane tickets. Here's the shocker. If any of those things describe your life, you're among the lucky. For a huge number of people, the greatest concern is not lessons for the kids or vacations. It's keeping the lights on, putting food on the table, staying warm in the winter, and making sure they have a roof over their head. Most people live with the inability to pay their monthly bills and expenses, let alone being able to cover healthcare costs, children's education, or parental care. A decade ago, the biggest fear on the nightly news was terrorism and weapons of mass destruction. Today, the fear is scarcity. Poverty is our newest terrorism. It's a worldwide weapon of mass destruction. The dream of having even what we need, let alone the hope of living a life of peace and prosperity, has turned into a nightmare. What's the solution to eliminate your financial stress? You could marry rich, win a lottery, or discover the next medical breakthrough. Truth is, none of those are very realistic. The only answer is to create a sustainable monthly income that does not depend on factors like your age, education, location, skills, or luck. Picture for a moment what it would be like not to worry about money. Imagine not being stressed out day after day over how you pay your bills. Picture what it would feel like to have safe, comfortable housing, great healthcare, and reliable transportation. Imagine having your children's education needs met, being able to help your parents or other loved ones with whatever they need, and do it all without that gut-wrenching stress each and every month. Imagine if you had a financial wall around you that met all your needs. Now, picture being able to own a great car that you love to drive, and if something goes wrong with that car, instead of panicking, you simply get it repaired because you have the money to do so. But why stop there? Imagine being able to buy a second car. And what about your living situation? Imagine what it would be like to live where you want, anywhere you want. Imagine being able to buy or even build your dream home. Now, think about the food you eat. What if you could buy the best foods, the finest quality, and never again have to make your choices based on what's on sale? Imagine being able to just pick what you want without looking at the price, buying food that's good for your body instead of your wallet. Having enough money would mean you could live the good life instead of working yourself to death just to survive. You could go to bed at night and sleep like a baby instead of tossing and turning because you're plagued with financial worry. Wouldn't that feel amazing? Isn't that what you've been looking for, hoping for, praying for? How can you live an amazing life like that? For years, millionaires had a vehicle for living the good life. They placed money in a high-earning investment and lived off the interest. A decade ago, if you put $1 million in the right account, you could get an interest rate that would automatically earn you $5,000 to $8,000 a month. It was a great plan, if you happen to have $1 million sitting around. Now, think about this. How much of a difference in your life and in the lives of those who depend on you would that extra $5,000 to $8,000 a month make? Would that reduce some of the pressure in your life? Would that end your cycle of struggling and stressing to earn enough money and pay the bills and deal with your day-to-day expenses? Would it be enough to at least give you the beginnings of a great safety net? That kind of money can change everything. And here's the best part. That $5,000 to $8,000 a month or more without having $1 million in the bank is possible, even if you don't have any savings to start with. You just need to tap into the power of my financial wall. So the next obvious question is, what is my financial wall, and how does it end financial struggles and eliminate the fear of failure? The answer requires a lightning-fast summary of home-based businesses. In the 1980s, the growth of home-based direct sales and multi-level marketing businesses exploded. The industry created financial freedom for countless people and literally changed millions of lives. The dream of achieving extreme personal success became a reality as people were able to earn big cash, big homes, and big cars. There's no doubt that the benefits of network marketing are amazing when done right. But not everyone was able to do it right. There were many who became garage qualified, which means they were buying up products they couldn't sell because no one really wanted or needed the products. Other people lacked a simple system to follow or the support and guidance they needed to cross the finish line. A few felt like they were on the outside looking in as others succeeded. If that describes you, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. If you've been one of the people who felt that MLM meant maybe I'll get lucky marketing, I'm here to tell you that something new has arrived. My financial wall was born from a need to not leave anyone behind, to give people a way not to fail. A true all for one and one for all, hold your hand, lift you up, and walk with you system. Let's talk about multi-level marketing transformed. My financial wall is a totally new approach that transforms network marketing into a business that you'll love. It's what every network marketer has been wishing for. It's the game changer, the breakthrough discovery, a miraculous evolution that is going to make achieving real financial success in record time possible for anyone who follows the system. It combines the best network marketing methods and takes the power of buying from your own store with over 1,000 products and turns it into a simple system you can implement quickly. My Financial Wall magnificently eliminates your stumbling blocks and puts the tools you need to become masterfully successful right at your fingertips. Now, you may have heard things that sound like this before, but you've never been shown or given a real system that you can run with, because it hasn't ever existed until now. This is a system unlike anything you've ever seen. It is the vehicle to get you from where you are to where you want to go, and get you there as fast as possible. My Financial Wall is the solution for building your personal financial fortress. You'll be able to earn the income to pay for whatever is important to you and provide enough extra income to afford the things you've been yearning for. Best of all, you'll have enough left over to save for a rainy day and make sure your golden years and beyond are covered. When you plug in and start using My Financial Wall, you'll see that MLM truly stands for making life meaningful. My Financial Wall is a paradigm shift that moves the storefront to the home front and allows people to combine savings with earnings. In a moment, you're going to see how it works, how it breathes new life into multi-level marketing, and how you can use it. You'll also see how it gives you unbelievable tax benefits that were previously reserved exclusively for big businesses. These are mind-blowing tax benefits, like writing off part of your home costs, the gas for your car, your phones, your daily meals, travel expenses, the use of your products, grooming, business clothing, and much, much more. It's all made possible because consumers are purchasing more and more brand-name goods and services over the internet. My Financial Wall simply picks up on what they're already doing and makes it easy to get the best quality products on the planet delivered to your home, and depending on where you live, even get free shipping. When you hear names like 5 Hour Energy, Red Bull, Whole Foods, Bare Minimals, GNC, Vitamin Shoppe, and Petco, you recognize them. Imagine how delighted you would feel finding similar products that were healthier, higher quality, often delivered instantaneous results, and made you money in the process. Now, imagine not having to leave your house to try these products. It's easy. Because of the internet, we can do commerce anywhere. Your neighborhood is now the globe. The internet has given you and me the ability to advertise and communicate with the world. You can do everything you need with My Financial Wall from your home office. This new e-commerce technology makes it easy for people to get the products they want and make money in the process every single month. In some cases, every single day. So, how does it all work? It's simple. Using a clever and systematic method we call 21st century transfer buying or brand transferring, you choose products you already enjoy every day in your home or office. That's the first step to create a sustainable residual income. You'll then be able to go from spending money on the products you use to getting them for free, and from getting free products to a life of financial freedom. Aside from winning the lottery, there is no other method with a better possibility of quickly building a residual income and living like you have that $1 million in the bank than My Financial Wall. For the first time in history, legally, ethically, scientifically, and without complication, it is possible to build a financial wall around yourself in less time than ever before. And, unlike so many other so-called home-based businesses, this one actually allows you to really stay at home. And we will take you through it step by step and not leave you alone until you have success. You'll see this is a real system, a blueprint, a roadmap. It combines critical online advancements, mobile technologies, and passionate, innovative thinking. It's life-changing. You may even find it awe-inspiring or an answer to prayer. One thing you can be sure of, you won't ever think about money and providing for yourself in the same way ever again. Now, I know you can't wait to see exactly how to start using My Financial Wall and how to leverage the power of this system. And I don't want to keep you in suspense, but there are a few important things you must know. First, when you use My Financial Wall, you won't go it alone. You'll partner with one of the world's most renowned and respected network marketing legends, a best-selling author and trainer in the global marketplace. She has single-handedly figured out how to build a home-based business without the stress of leaving your home and family to do it. This system is a result of her life's work. If you make a decision to use it, no one will abandon you. You'll be led step by step. You already have what you need to do this. This system can be used by everyone. It's easy, fun, and you'll truly work at home. Even if you're not a network marketer, we will lead you, teach you, and give you the tools you need to do the work. There will be webinars, conference calls, and trainings available 5 days a week. You will always be able to get your questions answered. We will hold your hand as much as you want us to and walk you through the process of using this simple technology. If you're teachable and coachable, if you have a burning desire to win in network marketing, or you just want a bulletproof way to use 21st century transfer buying to build a financial wall around yourself, your family, and those you love, simply click on the link below. In the following few additional minutes, you'll see exactly what the solution to a life without limits looks like. You'll see how transfer buying is able to transform monthly misery into millionaire mastery. And just so you know, there's no catch and no obligation for looking at this. You'll see without a doubt whether or not this is right for you, and no one is going to pester you to do anything. The choice is yours. If you love the life you have, keep doing what you're doing. But if you crave freedom, if you want financial security and the ability to never have to answer to anyone for your time, just click the button below.